मेरो सबैको हो यो आवाज
तिम्रो मेरो सबैको हो यो आवाज
हिमाली पहाडी एउटै आवाज डाँडाबाट गुन्जने घर घरमा सुनिने
डाँडाबाट गुन्जने घर घरमा सुनिने
सङ्गीत र सृजनाको
हो यो आवाज
एउटै आवाज
Radio Salesian 90.8 FM, Voice of the Hills.
Coming up next, Teen Talks.
Hello everyone and welcome to the brand new episode of Teen Talks. And you're listening to 90.8 FM Radio Salesian, Voice of the Hills. And with me I have RJ Ahana, RJ Natasha, RJ Pravakar, RJ Ariha and RJ Shreyoshi. They will be hosting 5 different segments, which is This Week in History, Beauty Tips, Funny Confession, Secret Superstar, Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara. In Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, we try to share you motivational stories and inspirational stories so that you get motivated, and talk about the hardship as a youth we face and how to overcome and solve them. This Week in History to get updated with the historical event, beauty tips to help solve our skin related issues, funny confessions to make you laugh, Secret Superstar giving a platform to showcase your talent where you can compose your own song, sing and share your poem with us.
Beauty Tips.
Hey guys, welcome. I am RJ Hana and you are listening to your very own show Teen Talks, only on Radio Salesian 90.8 FM, Voice of the Hills. So all my beautiful friends out here, we all are unique in our own way. We all are imperfectly perfect in our own way. We all are beautiful in our own way. We all are the part of the mightiest existence and are blessed to have our life. And we need to take care of ourselves to respect the fact. So with this, let's start our very first segment for today, Beauty Tips, where I am going to share with you some simple tips with which you can easily take care of yourself. So the very first thing to this is drinking a lot of water, and that too in a balanced way. We all should drink at least 2 to 3 liters of water every day. It keeps our skin hydrated and healthy and also help in avoiding skin problems. Having turmeric milk also helps in healing skin and skin problems. Now guys, more or less we all face blackheads problem. So today I am going to tell you a simple process to get rid of it. Take a small bowl and add 1 tablespoon of honey and 1.5 teaspoon of sugar to it. Then put 1 to 2 drops of water in it. Mix it well. Then apply the marks on your face and scrub it softly for 5 minutes. Then keep the marks on your face untouched for another 5 minutes. Then wash it off. You will be amazed to get a blackhead-free, soft and glowing skin. Continue the process once a week and you will be able to maintain a blackhead-free, soft skin. Guys, who doesn't want thick, strong and healthy hair? We all do, right? So for that, you just need to follow a easy process. Take a bowl, add 1 teaspoon of coconut oil, amla oil and olive oil each. Then boil the mixture for less than 1 minute in low heat. Then let the mixture be at preferable temperature. Then apply it on your scalp and keep it overnight. Then the next day, apply any shampoo of your preference and wash off your hair. So guys, these were some simple tips to take care of yourself. In recent times, it is very important to keep yourself presentable. And beauty tips is always there to help you with it. And friends, just remember one thing. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. Because if you cannot do it for your own, you will not be able to do it for anyone else. So guys, see you all again next week. Till then, stay safe and happy. And keep listening to your very own show, Teen Talks. Only on Radio Salesian 90.8 FM, Voice of the Hills. See ya!
जिंदगी ना मिलेगी दोबारा.
Hello friends, this is your host and definitely not your ghost, RJ Sreyoshi, and you're listening to Teen Talks only on Radio Salesian 90.8 FM, Voice of the Hills. Today I'm back with one more segment, Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, which means live your life to the fullest because life is only one, so live it. I have battled demons that won't let me sleep, called to the sea but she abandoned me. But I will never give up. No, I won't give up. Yes, we should never give up in life because crying is okay, failing is okay, failing millions and billions of times is okay, but giving up is never okay. Come on, be sporty, go to the field, fight, live your life to the fullest, because for a successful life, trials, sorrows, pains, betrayals are essential, which will make you stronger and mold you to the best version of yours. Please don't get disheartened whenever you fail. Please don't get disheartened whenever you get hurt, because everything is essential in life. 50% of happiness and 50% of sadness is important. So why to be sad? Why to give up? Live your life to the fullest, because Zindagi na milegi dobara. Don't die before you're dead. Do whatever you like, do whatever you want, love it. And with this beautiful topic and with beautiful words, we come to an end. This is RJ Sreyoshi signing off. You're listening to Radio Salesian 90.8 FM, Voice of the Hills. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.
Funny confessions.
Hello guys, I'm your RJ, Tasha, and you're listening to Radio Salesian 90.8 FM, Voice of the Hills. Without any further delay, let's jump into the segment Funny Confessions. This segment is one of my favorite as people can share their hilarious moments and unknowingly provide laughter therapy in free. So today we have a friend confessing one of her hilarious moments.
Hi everyone, I am Yolmo. Okay, so today I am here to narrate a small incident that took place in my life a few years back, which is hilarious for sure, but it was kind of embarrassing and hilarious at the same time. It was very embarrassing for me. It might not be for you, but it was for me. So it was during our board examination time. It was that peak time where my exams were around the corner and I was very loosely prepared. I was not done with a single subject by that time, so I was mugging up everything. And during those days we were staying in a rental apartment where me and my sister, we were sharing the same room. So I was mugging up my stuffs, like I was mugging up my chapters with the to and fro motion of mine, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, with my head wobbling and my entire body moving. And that time, my sister, who is quite elder to me, she came into our room with her boyfriend. And he was pretty sweet because he used to bring me food. Hey. And obviously, food is love. So, and on that day as well, he bought us some food. I was eating and studying at the same time. And they were talking, smiling, giggling, all those stuff. So what happened was, while they were talking, I was studying. The room was very chaotic. And at that time, while studying, it was like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, what? I farted. In the middle of the conversation, like they were in the middle of the conversation, I was in the middle of my line, I farted. That also not that puss part. Sorry. Not that puss part. It was as though someone popped a balloon like nearby. It was that loud. And it was stinky at the same time. So few seconds back, the room was so chaotic, but at that time, there was pin drop silence. Everything hushed. And I farted. And it stinked like anything. I was all red. I was looking down at my exercise book as though I was going to make a hole in it. My sister was shocked. Her boyfriend was also shocked. I was all red, and they started laughing. Like, they were like, Padu, and all those stuff. So yeah, that was my incident. I was all red. I ran inside the washroom. I didn't know what to do. I was embarrassed. Like anything. But it was funny as well because how can someone fart in front of a sister's boyfriend? So it was very, awkward moment for me. So till date, like till now, my name is Padu. Not because I fart around, but because I farted on that moment specifically. And I'm scarred for life because they're still dating and that guy still knows my name as Padu. So, yeah.
Wasn't that hysterical? Anyways, if you guys enjoy our show Teen Talks, then keep listening to Radio Salesian 90.8 FM, Voice of the Hills, and stay home, stay safe.
Secret Superstar.
Hello everyone, you're listening to Teen Talks only on Radio Salesian 90.8 FM, Voice of the Hills. This is your host RJ Pravakar and welcome back to a brand new episode of Secret Superstar. Are you a good singer? A good narrator? A musician but never found a platform to showcase your talent? You're at the right place. Secret Superstar is looking for and providing platforms to various artists and fresh talents in their respective fields for both Siliguri and Sonada campus. I know it's a tough time due to the spread of COVID-19 and you listeners out there must be looking for some refreshment and some entertainment. So, without any further ado, let's get started. For today's episode, we have Mr. Sushant Rai from BA General 4th semester with his original guitar instrumental titled When Stars Collide. So, let's hear him play and stay tuned to Radio Salesian 90.8 FM, Voice of the Hills. Thank you, Sushant, for that wonderful musical performance. And for now, we have Mr. Anirudh Sharma from English Department, second semester, with his poem.
Because I could not stop with it. Emily Dickinson. Because I could not stop for that, he kindly stopped for me. The carriage held but just ourselves and immortality. He slowly drove, he knew no haste, and I had put away my labor and my leisure too for his civility. We passed the school where children strove at recess in the ring. We passed the fields of gazing grain, and we passed the setting sun. Or rather, he passed us. The dews drew quivering and chill, for only gossamer my gown, my tippet, only tulle. We passed before a house that seemed a swelling of the ground. The roof was scarcely visible, the cornice in the ground. Since then, 'tis centuries and yet feels shorter than the day. I first surmised the horses' heads were toward eternity.
Thank you, Anirudh, for that beautiful poem. So with this poem, we've come to the end of another amazing episode of Secret Superstar. Thank you, listeners, for your love and support, and keep listening to Radio Salesian 90.8 FM, Voice of the Hills. See you until next time. Till then, stay home, stay safe, and stay happy.
This week in history.
Good evening, Sonada. This is RJ Ariha and welcome back to our very own show, Teen Talks, only on Radio Salesian 90.8 FM, Voice of the Hills. And today I'm here with another episode of This Week in History. Yeah, I know you might have been thinking that I am here to make you all study, but that's not the case. We would just look into some interesting facts that happened. As we know, India is the cradle of the human race, the birthplace of human speech, the mother of history, the grandmother of legend, and the great-grandmother of tradition. Our most valuable and most instructive materials in the history of man are treasured up in India only. These are not my words, these are the words of the great Mark Twain. Okay, so without wasting time, let's get into it now. Number 1. A floating post office. India has the largest postal network in the world with over 1 lakh post offices. A single post office on an average serves as a population of 7,175 people. But do you know that there is a floating post office? Oh yes, there is a floating post office in Dal Lake, Srinagar, which was inaugurated in August 2011. Number 2. Kumbh Mela gathering visible from space. The 2011 Kumbh Mela was the greatest and largest gathering of people with over 75 million pilgrims. The gathering was so huge that the crowd was visible from space. Number 3. Water on the moon was discovered by India. In September 2009, India's ISRO Chandrayaan-1, using its moon mineralogy mapper, detected water on the moon for the first time. Number 4. Science Day in Switzerland is dedicated to ex-Indian President APJ Abdul Kalam. The father of India's missile program had visited Switzerland back in 2006. So upon his arrival, Switzerland declared May 26th as Science Day in honor of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. And number 5, India has a spa just for elephants. Yeah, you heard it right. Elephants receive baths, massages, and even food at the Punatharkota Elephant Yard Rejuvenation Center in Kerala. Now that's a big step for the country, isn't it? So, with these interesting facts that you just heard about India, I'm ending it here today. So, thank you for being with me and have a great day ahead. And don't forget to listen to Radio Solution 90.8 FM, Voice of the Hills.